If you're working in Vertigo and you want an overview of the entire study that you're looking at, that can be obtained by looking at the dashboard or the overview page. That is going to be obtained by clicking on the overview button in the navigation bar, which will bring you to the study dashboard. The study dashboard contains the overall study information, making sure that you know which particular study it is that you're looking at and who it's for. And this is where you can actually update some of the information about the study, like the study name and the project number. But it also is going to give you a dashboard with some pie charts, bar charts, and other graphics to kind of give you an overall feel for what's going on inside a particular study. So there is a Sif Summary that tells you how many safety instrumented functions you have of different SIL levels, along with a hyperlink that you can click on and bring you to the IPF list. There's a SIL verification summary that looks at the SIL verification status of all the functions that you've defined and determines which ones have achieved their SIL targets, which ones have not, which ones are incomplete, and then which ones have not been assigned SIL targets at all. They will also provide you with a hyperlink that will bring you to the SIL verification summary page, which is a list of all the safety instrumented functions with some of the details about what performance metrics have been achieved for those particular safety instrumented functions. Next, you'll have a recommendation list that's going to give you a bar chart of how many recommendations you have of different priorities and what their statuses are. And that will also give you a link to go to the recommendation list page. You have a testing status pie chart, which tells you how many devices in your safety instrumented system are on schedule for their testing. Green are having tests that are upcoming within the next short time frame, and those are going to be yellow. Red are devices that are beyond the date at which they were supposed to be tested, and gray is devices for which the testing has not been defined in the Vertigo software. Also, this dashboard page will give you a number of failures that have occurred in the past 12 months of all of those instruments. It gives you a checkbox that will allow you to receive email notifications when tests are due or when tests are past due. You don't need to put in any email address information or timing. Simply clicking on that button is enough because the software knows who you are and what your email address is. And you can also click on the View All Tests button to bring you to the testing status page for getting more information about testing. And then finally, in the bottom left, we have an events bar chart that will tell you how many events you have had in your safety instrumented system of different tiers. These tiers are associated with our API 754, the standard that defines leading metrics for process safety indication. So that will give you some information about events that have happened recently within your safety instrumented system. And again, you can click on a hyperlink that's going to take you to the event page where you can view all of the events associated with your safety instrumented system.